Welcome to send more dogs, dogs, dogs. Welcome to send more dogs. Welcome to send more dogsy dogsy. Welcome to send more dogsy dogsy dogs. Welcome to send more dogs. Welcome to send more dogsy dogsy. Welcome to send more dogsy dogsy. Welcome to send more dogsy 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 dogsy. Welcome to send more dogs. 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 Welcome to send more dogsy dogsy. To send more dogs. Welcome to send more dogs. Welcome to send more dogs. Dogs, dogs. Welcome to send more dogs. Send more dogs. This is a game called duradogs.com. I am not affiliated with them. They would never make a show as silly as this. They're trying to be a serious company. They would make a more serious show where it's like, this is the duradogs.com show where we are serious. This is a game, but we are serious about it. I don't know why they would do that. They're trying to make a game. You'd think they'd be silly, but they can't be silly about their game. They can't be too silly about their game because we're buying the stuff in their game. This is the stuff in their game, and this is the market where you can buy the stuff in their game, and we're paying money for the stuff in their game, and they're like, give us $7.50 for a unicorn horn. So they act kind of serious. You'd think. Twitch doesn't act serious at all. The tiaras are the most sold. I just wanted to show how this is the most sold things, eyeglasses for some reason, and tiaras are the very most sold, which might be my fault. And kitten collars, that makes sense. That makes me want a bunch of kitten collars. I might get one right now. I can't afford all the kitten collars, but I'm going to get one. They're even more the most sold. So this is a game where they want to take it serious. They want us to take them seriously enough that we give them I gave someone 17 cents for a kitten collar, and they just get like a cent or something. And so this is Witty. Witty's wearing this baseball hat now because that's all I could find that time. Chrissy sent me Witty. You can send dogs. This is a show where optionally you may send dogs. And that is not the only point of the show. It is just something that can happen. If you send a dog, it will be here, and I'll be like, oh, look, your dog is sleeping. What a cute dog you sent. And then other things will happen on the show. Who knows what'll happen? This is an always changing wonderland of show that anything could happen at any moment. You don't know what'll happen. It's surprising and surpriseful. This is JJ. Maria sent me JJ. You can send a dog too. Why are there 31 dogs? Did you notice the number of dogs? You can look here for a preview of whether there's going to be. I can act surprised when I come upon the new dogs. But really there's a preview right here. You can see if you remember that there were only 27 dogs last time. This is a robot.
Target equals _blank.
There's this robot that stops by sometimes.
Greater than cheapumdice.com less than /a greater than says game dice. Take a gamble. Happy mystery items wacko intimates. Logo. Today's deals live now. As the name suggests, they change every day. So if you don't visit.
The robot calls them undies, and also says they're now it says live. It used to say they live now. So that's Robuddy of it. That's cute. What a cute robot. Skilly sent me this dog Skilly dog trade, and Skilly also sent me Jiggly Poof, which and Ava sent me Snow and Dracula, which made them tied for the people who have sent the most dogs. If you want to, this show is up to your interpretation and creation. So if you want it to mean more dogs to mean sending more dogs than anybody else has sent, then the record was 2. Until the new record set by my husband just sent me 4 dogs. He sent me that dog's name's Sandy. Thanks for sending me Sandy. And this dog, wow, awesome. This one, I'd been wanting a green dog with the green spots. And this one has red eyes too. This one, Senti, is so cool. Thanks Cookie Pookie. Thanks husband. My husband sent me these dogs. and this one's named Cutie Patootie. Oh, what a cute dog! That dog named Cutie Patootie. Now there's a new dog on the show named Cutie Patootie, and then he also sent me this dog named Bison. It's also green, and it makes sense that Bison is hanging out. Bison is like a lone bison. Sometimes there's a bison that likes to hang out by themselves, so Bison is like a lone bison hanging out over here. That is what is happening in the world of my backyard. Yay, there's new dogs. It works. If you name a show Send More Dogs, people will eventually send you dogs. So sometimes many dogs. So I would recommend that to you. Also make a show called Send More Dogs. You just showed up here thinking you were going to passively consume a show called Send More Dogs, but no. I mean, you can if you want. This can just be a show where you watch Send More Dogs if that's what you want it to be. Yay! Boop-a-da-boop! Bison is now level 2 and can lay. So this is a show where you also make a show. So if you also make a show, this isn't the only Send More Dogs. There's also your Send More Dogs. And your Send More Dogs is at least as cool as my Send More Dogs. It's not so hard. You don't need a drum or a dog named Bison or whatever. We'll send you the dogs. That's part of the deal. And there's nobody else who's created a Send More Dogs yet. The first person to create another Send More Dogs will receive Dogsmore the Second. I will send Dogsmore the Second to your Send More Dogs. So send More Dogs to Send More Dogs. So Send More Dogs can send Dogsmore the Second to your Send More Dogs. Is there something confusing about that phrase that's causing you to fail to send me a dog? What could be clearer? Send more dogs, Send More Dogs. So Send More Dogs can send Dogsmore the Second to your Send More Dogs. Please. Please, Send More Dogs needs more Send More Dogses. Send More Dogs has 31 dogs, but only one Send More Dogs to send them to. And so all of these dogs have all been sent to the same Send More Dogs. This is Baby Loves, who is sent by Rodell, who is one of our most reliable live stream viewers, but it's the middle of the night where Rodell lives. But I'm going to send Rodell a prize anyway. Rodell deserves a prize for watching the show. What should we give Rodell? How about a purple block necklace? Rodell gets his purple block necklace for watching the show other times. So if anybody comes and shows up at the live stream, you will get presents. Or if you just ask for stuff, What do you want? Well, ask for what you want. And then you'll find out what I won't give you. That's the most interesting thing. Because if you're like, give me supernova spectacles, you have 17 of them. I'll be like, I only have 17, and I love the supernova spectacles. But then you'll be like, give me a pearl necklace, and you'll be surprised. Oh, he actually gave me a pearl necklace. Or whatever. You'll find out. You'll find out what happens. Will I give you a Ghana scarf? Find out by asking for a Ghana scarf. The only way to find out whether I will in fact give you the thing is to ask and see whether I give it to you. But these are the things down here that I have hardly any of these things, so I can't give you those. But I can give you all the commons in the world. Who wants commons? Free commons. I got blue bow ties. I got yellow tinted glasses. I got red bow ties. Do you want 10 blue bow ties? I will send you 20 blue bow ties, or 30, or 50. Do you want 100 blue bow ties? If somebody in the audience would like 100 blue bow ties, then they will be coming your way. This is a show where you get free blue bow ties, and you may also make a show, and it's also a show where we go together into the singularity and all try to survive together in a complicated future, and where there's feedback loops, yay, those are fun, and somewhere is a tab with some news. This is it. This is the tab. This is the news. There is a page called sendmoredogs.com. This party already happened. This was a good party. The news is there was a party, and it was a good party. It was a fun party. It was a fairly typical party, starting off with some music and some jamming, a little poetry, and then later we talked about DMT and aliens and stuff. You know, as you do at a party. So, and I believe those parties are going to be once a month on the first Thursday. First Thursday of the month is the plan for now. We'll see what happens. And so come to this page, sendmoredogs.com, and that is where you will find out where the party is. More news. This is Meta Thomas made a just a list of the links of things to help someone who, if there's someone you're trying to explain BSV to them and you forget which things to link them to, this just links them to all of the stuff they need, like what wallet should you get and what stuff should you do and the social media apps and etc. So that might be useful if you're looking for a way to help people get into BSV. News. This is the news that coming on the 12th, I guess, is some sort of 3D NFT with, are they faces? It looks like Roger Ver. Yeah, there's some sort of NFT that's a 3D Roger Ver face. That can't be right. There's an what? Anyway, there's some sort of NFT coming on the 12th. That is the news. News. You are welcome. You are welcome for Aniferous's birthday. So it was Aniferous's birthday, and they won the silver tiara, and they got a pink shell necklace. And let's see what goes with a silver tiara and a pink shell necklace. Now we have to. This is when we need. I don't care how many viewers there are. That there's no viewers here. Hello, one viewer. What should we give Aniferous that matches? I just want there to be a bunch of people here so that you can discuss with me what would be good to give Aniferous that goes with what glasses go well with. I mean, pink ones would work because it's pink. You got not the sea star, the pink shell. You got the pink shell, and the tiara is so like we're doing like a silvery like spark, like the white star shades. That would work, wouldn't it? That would kind of work. Wizard spectacles? No. We need something like sparkly, exciting, maybe. But I don't really have anything like exciting. The glasses selection could be better, and it's a good thing they're opening it up to adding more things because we really need more things. All right. I'm gonna send you these ones. These ones. I don't know if they would be good in that outfit. I don't know anything that these don't look tacky with. They're silly. But here you go. This is some tacky Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man glasses. And also, I think that where's the star ones? Because I think the white star ones would look good. You got the pink shell, you got the tiara, and so it's all sort of light colors, and the white star shades, I think that adds a little. So there you go. Now Aniferous got a whole outfit. Anybody else who wants an outfit or dressing advice for your Duro dogs, let me know. What do your Duro dogs need? Are your Duro dogs going to a party and your Duro dogs need advice what to wear to the party and they need to get ready? So let me know and I'll hook your dogs up. News. Mint Blue was making millions of transactions. Let's see what they're doing now. Let's check out the chain. BSVdata.com is still the best place to find out what's going on in the chain. I mean, what's on chain doesn't have like graphs and stuff. And BSVdata.com, they're not always working, but they look at how pretty this graph is. There's this big orange spike, and you'd be like, what? That's the Mint Blue. Mint Blue was like, so I don't. That's like them minting a bunch of something maybe for someone, right? So I don't. It makes sense. It makes sense that there would be a spike, like if they were going to make a bunch of something for someone, and then they did it, and they're done. So now my 2 cents is back in the lead. Bunch of spam. I don't think there's really 500,000 posts there. And Certahash is hashing a few servers somewhere. Relucia is a wallet. And then Pure Game has games. Twitch is a silly social media service that charges too much. Crypto Fights is a fighty game. Really Access NFTs. Weather SV is the weather. They're posting the weather. And people are still like, the only thing on BSV is the weather data. First of all, what do you have with what if it was? So what if it was? What if we had this chain and it didn't have any of these games or social media or anything, and it just was weather data? And we had a cool, like, weather data chain where we were keeping the data about the weather. That'd be cool. What's your problem? Sorry, I'm talking to the trolls. They're not even here, so I don't know why I'm talking to them. They get into your head. They're living rent-free in my head. So, yay, Mint Blue got a big client. They said, I don't know, does Speaker of Da-Dead work for Mint Blue so they know this? They said, yes. So, maybe they work for Mint Blue and they know that, but... Mint Blue did a bunch of millions of something. And they don't have to, like, tell us. You can see if someone does something, you can, like, see that there are transactions, but it's just because they marked them Mint Blue that we even, like, can graph them like that. They don't have to. They could just sneak them on there and we'd be like, why are there millions of transactions? And they can do whatever they want. And I think they make NFTs, but, like, serious ones? I don't know what they do. News. Gorilla Pool. This is just a Gorilla Pool. They're just being mysterious. They're cooking up some magic for Christmas, and they made this. I like this picture, so I thought I'd put it. It's I was thinking it was a gorilla Santa, but it looks more like a gorilla elf working in Santa's workshop, making the toys. News. I'm gonna need some water to continue this news. This news is, they just asked to say your favorite Dog with the coolest gear you have. And I thought this was someone made not just anyone, but someone. Someone made this, and I thought this was a really nice one. Oh, the Grill Master! Yay! They're wearing their coolest stuff, which is the Grill Master 3000. I agree. One of the coolest items in Dogs. And they're dreaming, they're floating and dreaming of warmer weather. Cute. Okay. Everybody, hang out. Chill for a second while are you entertain yourselves? Entertain each other. Are you entertaining each other? Rhode Island, neither a road nor an island. Discuss. Okay, I'm back. Welcome to Send More Dogsy. Welcome to Send More Dogsy. Send More Dogsy. Welcome to Send More Dogsy. Welcome to Send More Dogs. Welcome to Send More Dogsy. Welcome to Send More Dogs. Welcome to Send More Dogsy. Welcome to Send More Dogs. 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 Okay, I'm ready. I'm not only hydrated, but I had coffee, so now I'm excited to tell you the news. The news is Randy represented Bitcoin and mine like an ape at this place, at a little table. Looks like they were snacking on something yummy. And they got a dragon logo. And it was a place where there were various people talking about blockchain stuff. That's funny that we call it blockchain. Nobody cared about blockchain the whole time until Craig Wright made Bitcoin, and now we're going to say we care about blockchain. You should have switched to blockchain in like the 80s. That was a more secure way to do databases way before Craig thought of Bitcoin. Anyway, blockchain. This is a blockchain event, and they put up a Bitcoin SV sign and hung out, and nice glasses. So that's cool. People are doing stuff. News is they dropped some muties. These, I guess, people who donated to make the mute feature on Twitch. These are do it. Show me a mutie. They're animated, and you can rotate them around. And they say Twitch on the back. I didn't know they said Twitch on the. Do they all say that? And they've been selling for a bunch of money. I think most people, there's still 318 owners, and I think most people who had dropped them didn't even sell theirs, and so there wasn't a lot of supply on the market, so the price went high. Something like that. Ooh, these are pretty. And they're pretty. So I don't know if they should be worth hundreds of dollars, but I think they're pretty cool. This one's like a candy cane. That's nice. They're kind of creepy and kind of pretty. I don't mind the muties, but I'm not going to pay, I think the floor is 6 Bitcoin. I'm not going to pay 6 Bitcoin, but those are cool. News. The news is finally the review of what happened in year 1 of DuroDog. 5.8 million dicks, 1.5 million. This is how many DuroDogs items there are? 1.5 million DuroDogs items. 25,000 plus dogs adopted. Is the median purchase price of a dog $2? Why would it's median, not the mean, because the mean has been slowly going up, but the median is because now the more dogs have been purchased for $2, so the median is that. This one is funny. I don't understand that statistic. 50,000. This is they got $50,000 plus revenue on less than 1,000 users, so they got $50 each from each of us. Really? Did I give you $50? And this is impressive. 22% retention, and we got to get those, but we got to get those 78% to come back too, because they got abandoned dogs that they need to come back and care for. 345 NFT collections, like dig sets. Does that mean dig sets? They were just trying to pad this out with enough different statistics to make it seem statisticky. Some of these are just thrown in here. 7.8 million blockchain transactions. Well, that'll all seem small soon. Just getting started. Just the very beginning. This news is someone found a rare Costa Rica scarf. Yay! Congratulations! Yay! Congratulations on finding a scarf. This news is Geist has an NFT on. I don't have any spending money on the way I do my money is I have spending money and saving money, and I only buy things like fun logos and stuff with my spending money, and I'm out of spending money. But these look super cool. If I had money to spend right now, I might get one. And Geist is awesome. Geist is a NFT music label, so check it out. Geist NFTs. News. This is the news is that Stephen Matthews did this interview, and check out his jacket. The scarf is pretty good too. News. Stephen Matthews has a nice jacket, and we were talking here about, where is it? We were talking in here about how we like his jacket, and then we were dressing up. We were dressing up DuroDogs trying to look like him. News. Stephen has a cool jacket, and this news is that there's an auction for the rarest of a rare dog. It's both has super rare. And its eyes are rare, and I don't know if the auction's over yet. It might be, but that was fun that they were like $20, $21 for an ultra rare dog that also has ultra rare eyes, ultra rare. Okay, this is news. The new pay vestal, yay! New pay vestal, woo! Woo! New pay vestal, yay! Finally. And they took away the old pay pedestal. They didn't bother to fix the old pay pedestal for a while before that. I don't know how to add people to a list. There's no make a new list. Shouldn't there be make a new list, add people to a list? But I got this. I think this is 80. Is this my friends from Handcash? I think this is my Handcash friends. Anyway, is that how many friends I have on Handcash? Let's see. How do you see how many friends you have on Handcash? Anyway, this is, it's spammier than ever. I'm getting 1,000 those. Thanks, El Nino. So that's the kitten color I just bought. So, how do I find how many friends I have? Is that 80? Is it those people? Anyway, I have 48 cents. So that's all I have to get. Sorry, no, it's default $2. Sorry, I do not have $2. I will say, send more ducks. And this is the first time I tried this. Let's see, does it work? It will cost 40 cents. They will receive only a half a cent each. That's all I can afford today. Processing. Yay. You just got tipped. And if you want to get tipped, then I don't know what. Maybe ask me to add you to your hand cache friends, or maybe I'll be able to make more lists here. I don't know. Okay, and one more news. There's a fancy party with this is the End Chain Christmas party. So that's gonna be fancy. And but that's cool news that they're having a pretty party. But this is what was most interesting to me. This person said, I guess this is an anti-BSV troll, like, paid for by BSV token holders. And then Craig Wright said, no, BTC holders, which is like basically him saying again, clarifying that he is in fact selling BTC right now, which I believe is what's happening, right? Maybe not like right now, and that's why it's able to go up to 17,000, and then it's going to sell more and more and more than anyone has guessed. So that's cool, I guess. Unless, I mean, it's kind of fraud on his part. Like it isn't technically, I think. I am not a lawyer, but like they gave him the fake Bitcoin, and he knows it's fake, and he's selling it for a lot. He's selling fake Bitcoin for a lot, but he did say, like, warning, this is fake Bitcoin, and warning, I'm going to sell you rolling iceberg orders of it. Please don't. So I mean, like, I don't know that it's his fault, and I'm pretty sure he's not legally liable, but he sure is selling a bunch of people a fake Bitcoin also. They're going to be mad at him at the end. And do they not have some reason to be mad at him when they're like, okay, yeah, but also, you sold me the fake bit, you sold it to me. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of funny and kind of sad and kind of a ridiculous situation. And anyway, this is a dog named Gum that's wearing a wizard hat. I bought Gum from Ava. Yay. It was a good deal. You should get dogs from Ava and get stuff from Ava, because Ava has good deals. Hang out with us and you will get good deals on dogs, and you will get dogs for free. Make a show called Send More Dogs, and we'll send dogs to your show. I'll send dogs more the second, and other people will send other dogs, and you'll suddenly have a bunch of dogs on your show, and you'll be like, oh my, I have a show with so many dogs, and it'll be overwhelming and confusing, but that's what the future is like. So you gotta be overwhelmed and confused by something in the future, so you might as well be overwhelmed and confused with cute dogs. I think that's pretty much the situation. So, by the way, I now have the handle Send More Dogs on hand cache. I thought I'd better get that before anybody gets confused. So that might be the place to send dogs for the show. Send dogs. Send dogs. Send dogs. Send dogs. Send dogs. Welcome to Send More. Welcome to Send More Dogs, the show where you send me dogs. Send me dogs, dogs, dogs. Thanks everybody for the dogs. Now I have 31 dogs. I'm having so much fun playing the game now that I have all these dogs. And that's the whole point. We're just playing a cute dog game with no scary robots inside. Dogs. Send more dogs. 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 Send more dogs, send more dogs. There's a show about sending dogs, send more dogs. It's a sending dogs show. It's a show about singularity and how everything is really confusing, but it's also a show about cute dogs. So send more dogs. Send more dogs. Dogs. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. Please send dogs. 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 I need dogs. I don't actually need dogs. What I need is your cooperation going forward together into a peaceful and cooperative future that is safe for everyone, healthy and happy for everyone, where everyone gets dogs, metaphorically. They get what they need, and things are okay. Do that with me. Join with me. Send more dogs.